Hello Taurus, and this is going to be a monthly tarot reading, April 2018, guys. And for the occasion, I will do a fortune telling spread, and that is going to be an enhanced fortune telling spread, which is additional card per position. The original spread is 4 positions, guys, which means 4 cards. The first card shows up the topic of the month. The second card expresses the challenges you have to face during that particular month. The third card shows up the positivity the month have to offer you, and the fourth card is going to be the general outlook, in a sense, what will be the result of this month. So let me put the deck over here. And the first card showing up the topic, that will be the Ace of Cups. Very fortunate card, Tauruses. You will have a lot of occasions to experience happiness during that during that month. That will be your new love, in case you are searching for a new love. As you know, that the Ace of Cups is about emotional overflowing joy that runs through your heart. It could be also your new job or the succession in your current job, guys, or the success of your current job. The thing is that what I'm attracted to that card is the circle here, and the circle is a symbol of perfection. So whatever happens to you is going to be perfect for improving your personal circumstances. And what is best, guys, is that it will happen exactly at the timing where you're feeling most desperate and most helpless regarding your situations. So what happens here is a surprise during that month, or the month itself is going to be a surprising month where a current issues that you do have, like paying mortgages, like fighting with your partner, etc., etc., totally you lose its relevance, because when these surprises happen, nothing will look the same, basically, when you look at it through that overflowing joy that will fill your heart, and it will transcend your daily reality. But this, yeah, that will okay, so it will be a snowballing effect with the second card. It will start with something small, but it will snowball pretty quickly. And for those which are hoping, am I going to reconcile, you have a very good chance to reconcile here with an old lover, Tauruses. It is just what you need to do is be spontaneous and be not premeditated, in a sense. Try to act carefree, try to act sincerely and with purity, guys. The Six of Cups in combination with the Ace of Wands, as I said, snowballing effect of a happiness that is invited in your life, and even if you don't invite it is going to happen regardless. Then the second card shows up the challenges that you need to tackle with. That will be the Eight of Wands, and this is the speed with which these events are happening, and you may not be able to find an exact place in your routine to put them on. It is very important here, guys, not to be way too harsh with your actions and reactions, because this is a very dangerous card, falling into a negativity position. It does shows that, as a matter of fact, yes, you have a good fortune coming in your way here, but you can lose it all if you are not very careful with your approach and an execution of those kind of fortunate and faithful surprises which are coming in your way, that is giving you an option to improve your personal circumstances. The second card that falls into that position, this is going to be from a man. Okay, so what happens here with the Eight of Wands is that someone else wants your happiness, okay, and they will wait you to do a wrong step. This is why it is very important here to move slowly. It's not this snowball effect of happiness does not dictate for you to be swift and to be fast. Just on the contrary, enjoy every single bit of happiness, guys. Take your time, and basically it will be all yours. It is what I'm trying to say. The thing is here is that this person is waiting you to do a wrong step with haste. Okay, while you're hasty to capitalize on these fortunate events. You may not think it thoroughly, and of course not capitalize on all of it, and he will make sure that that they will make something out of it. Very important to be said here that this man is only seeking power. Even if he tries to present himself as a potential suitor or as a potential boss or a partner, etc., they only seek power, and they obtain power through first of all a very analytic and merely theoretical explanations of speeches, and as well of they're capitalizing on the wrong steps that other peoples are taking. So be very careful in a sense of don't rush things over. Now the next card, that will be the positivity, and we have the Sun card. So this just strengthens here the Ace of Cups, guys. Very lucrative, what I can say, month, and very positive in a sense that many people, everybody that surrounds you, will be happy for you in a sense that they will not be jealous. And this person isn't jealous as well. It is just this is how they live. Okay, this is their nature here. This isn't out of jealousy. So the positivity here is that you are going to realize that there is no point of a certain conflict you're leading, probably with family members or with your husband or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, etc., etc., or even with the co-workers. You are going to realize that whatever is happening right now, it can benefit everybody through you, however. So when you are the beneficial here, everybody benefits from that, and this is what you need to emphasize on. So the people can lend you strength, and the people can lend you support. But this isn't only that, guys. With the Sun card, you will be able to breathe pretty much great enthusiasm into those that are surrounding you. This card is showing that you can be a leading force here. This card is showing up that you can be the leader of a certain project in your work. Also, it is showing up that you can take on your relationship and set it straight, get it back on track through a slumbering aggression with kindness. And the next card that falls up next to the Sun card, that will be the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, well, whatever was happening until April, it is done, and you should not seek to repeat it again. Okay, so whatever has been told to you in a sense of mental cruelty, whatever surreptitious approaches was taken against you, this is all over, guys, and you have to place it in the past, because the Queen of Pentacles here, it is capitalizing on already existing opportunities, but while you do so, you are missing the Sun card. Okay, so we have a little bit of a controversy here, and you can be happy of capitalizing on already existing opportunities, but not as happier as if you start striving toward the newness in your life, or in general capitalize on this happiness which is coming up. As I said, that could be your new job, it could be your new project, but what I think is that it is something from your past coming up true, something that you have hoped for to happen, and it until now it didn't have the chance to do so, but right now out of nowhere it is start taking shape, it is start materializing, like old love, old flame, or a job you have been applying before and they didn't call you, and now they can call you and say to you, you are our guy and we want you there. Okay, so the last card, that will be the results of all that imminent change that is happening in your life. I need to see the next card here with the Five of Cups, guys. You will be more prone to focus on your future than on your current situation, for what it seems, because this imminent change always comes with burning some bridges. Even if you don't want to, you are going to start realizing that for the benefits of all, you have to do these kind of steps. These two cards supports one another, and the Death card, it is allowing the man here to actually see the two cups that are standing for him, instead of being focused of the disappointment the three cups spit it out. And that's why you're going to realize that even if until now things aren't happening for you, this particular month is giving you the option available to continue on to your path. While now your path has been changed, or the circumstances has been changed, the path stays the same, okay? And through these new circumstances, you don't have to be aggressive about it, because still there is someone that is following your steps and it's waiting for you to slip down the road. So be slow and steady with the snowball that you are going to push towards success, and in the same thing, just make a clean break with your past, with some outdated habits, you know, with some outdated relationships, with some outdated jobs as well, or projects at your hand, so you can basically relieve your table from negative, it is not even influence, but negative emotions, and focus totally on the future, because as I said, the change is imminent, and it is up to you how you're going to capitalize on that change. And you can be, as I said, very lucrative, because the Sun card also speaks for monetary success in some cases, and especially as we do have these couple of cards here that could speak a total improvement of your current financial state. So that was your monthly reading, Taurus, for April 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you liked it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. That being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.